my name is Ailey, and today I will be speaking about my skills and attributes and will outline my own chosen career choice. I will also outline the knowledge I have gathered from my time over the last 2 years of studying human resource management at the University of the West of Scotland. I will also go on to explain my own experience and attributes I have obtained throughout my personal life and work life that have allowed me to further improve and attain new skills. The sector I'm aspiring to work in when I've graduated is the public sector. This was due to research in the different sectors, seeing the benefits and drawbacks of all the sectors. I then came to the conclusion that the public sector was best for me, and I am particularly drawn to the NHS as it's a very rewarding job, providing the best healthcare for everyone. I'm currently nearing the end of my 4th year at UWS, where I'm studying a BA Honours degree in Human Resource Management. I chose Human Resource Management as I studied general business for 2 years and enjoyed the HR side of things. Whilst at uni, I've been able to further my strengths and overcome my weaknesses through coursework and attending the lectures and tutorials. I feel I've been able to develop my skills throughout my time at university. Some of the key skills I've obtained are vital when going into the labour market. So the NHS are looking for tenacious and resilient people. I learned all about resilience in one of my previous jobs as a PR. This included trying to persuade people to go into the nightclub that we were promoting, although people would ignore you or people were just rude. This built my confidence in being resilient, as I would just move on to the next group of people instead of letting it bother me and hinder my confidence. Another example of being tenacious and resilient is my 3rd year of university. Even though I failed a module by my own default, I didn't let it stop me from studying hard and passing with a better mark than I could have hoped for. Also, being able to work individually and part of a team is 2 key skills that every employer should look for. Being in my final year of university, it has proved that I can do these both well. From group presentations, group reports, to individual reports and just general studying for exams, I feel this skill is constantly improving for me and will continue if I keep pushing myself to do better. I didn't always like teamwork, especially reports, although it's something that if you incorporate it into your everyday life and see things from a different perspective, it's proved to work well through many presentations and group chat tasks. It is vital when in a working environment too. If you don't get along with the people you work with, the job almost becomes unbearable before you've even started. Written communication ties in with verbal communication, and without it, it would be pointless. The NHS requires excellent written communication, which is something I have developed all through school to university. Written communication is vital for studying HRM, as you're constantly writing reports and have to produce a dissertation. It is also something I hope to keep developing through working and research. So working within the NHS also requires flexibility. This includes being able to adapt to change and maintain effectiveness in a changing environment. This is something I also feel I learned within the workplace, from housekeeping to waitressing in the same day. I never knew what job I would be doing when I came into work in the mornings. This is something that I dealt with well, although I haven't had much practice with change. I moved out of my hometown in Oban to study a degree in Glasgow and moved into student accommodation. This was a big change for me, and I dealt with it in the best way I possibly could. When I graduate from university, my next step is to go into a graduate scheme. I chose a graduate scheme as I feel this will make use of my skills and abilities and help develop my skills further. The NHS graduate scheme is a general management scheme, although I feel this will be a rewarding job due to the sector it is in. I have a lot of skills required to get into the graduate scheme. However, there are a few skills I need to work on, such as creativity and innovation. I plan to develop these skills by taking in everyone's different opinions and perspectives on things to give me an insight into different ways of thinking. I plan to make my dissertation as creative as possible and hope my mark will be a reflection of this. I also want to improve my confidence in public speaking. This is something that I've struggled with all through school to university, although it is improving due to the many presentations I've encountered in 3rd and 4th year, and will continue to plan and prepare to ensure I'm improving all the time.